Hello everyone and welcome to Pulse 24. I'm your host, Nate, ready to dive headfirst into the electrifying world of tech. Today, we're tackling AI-powered design tools, a potential Apple search engine shakeup, and Netflix getting chatty with AI. Joining me to make sense of it all is the one and only Dr. Anya Sharma, AI extraordinaire. Anya, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Nate. Always a pleasure to be here and untangle the tech web for you and your listeners.
First up, Figma, the design software everyone loves, is throwing AI into the mix. They're talking AI-powered website generation and bulk asset creation. Sounds like designers can finally kick back and let the robots do all the work, right?
Not quite, Nate. While Figma's new AI features are impressive, they're more about augmenting designers, not replacing them. Think of it as AI handling the tedious bits, like generating initial website structures or resizing hundreds of marketing images. This frees up designers to focus on the creative strategy and user experience, which still requires that human touch.
So it's more like a super-powered assistant than a full-blown replacement. Will this actually speed things up for teams? Or will designers spend more time arguing with the AI about color palettes?
It's about efficiency, Nate. By automating repetitive tasks, Figma aims to significantly reduce the time and resources needed to create digital assets. That means faster project turnaround, more iterations, and ultimately better design. Plus, I'm sure designers will quickly learn how to prompt engineer their way to the perfect color palette.
All right, moving on. Rumor has it, Apple is sniffing around the AI search game for Safari. Are they finally ditching Google and building their own AI search engine? I bet it'll only recommend Apple products.
That's the buzz, Nate. Apple's current deal with Google is a massive revenue stream, but with the rise of AI, they're likely exploring alternatives. Building an AI-powered search engine would give them more control over the user experience and potentially open up new revenue streams. But competing with Google in search is like trying to outsing Beyoncé. Incredibly difficult.
So, what's the catch? Can Apple really pull this off? I mean, search is complicated.
It's a huge undertaking. Apple would need to invest heavily in AI infrastructure and talent. Plus, they'd need to convince users to switch from Google, which is no easy feat. However, if anyone has the resources and user base to do it, it's Apple. The key will be offering a truly unique and compelling AI-powered search experience.
Okay, last big story. Netflix is getting all touchy-feely with AI. They've launched a generative AI search tool that lets you find content by describing what you're in the mood for. So, if I type in something funny with a talking dog, will it actually find me the perfect movie?
That's the idea, Nate. Netflix is using OpenAI's ChatGPT to create a more conversational search experience. Instead of just typing keywords, you can ask questions or describe your mood, and the AI will suggest relevant content. It's like having a super knowledgeable, slightly creepy movie recommending friend.
Creepy? I love it. But seriously, will this actually help me find something to watch? Or will I end up with a bunch of obscure documentaries about competitive cheese sculpting?
The goal is to improve user engagement and reduce churn. By making content discovery more intuitive and personalized, Netflix hopes to keep subscribers hooked. And while there might be a few cheese sculpting documentaries in the mix, the AI should get better at understanding your preferences over time.
All right, Anya, time for our lightning round. Quick takes, rapid-fire insights. First up, Wisdom AI just snagged $23 million to fight AI hallucinations. Are we finally going to get AI that doesn't make stuff up?
Hopefully, this funding highlights the growing importance of data integrity in AI. Accurate data in, accurate results out.
Next, Amazon is building an AI coding assistant called Kiro. Will this mean the end of coding as we know it?
Not the end, but a huge evolution. AI will automate a lot of the grunt work, freeing up developers to focus on more creative problem solving.
That's all the time we have for today. Anya, as always, your insights are pure gold. Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure, Nate.
And that's a wrap for this week's Pulse 24. Remember to tune in next Tuesday for more tech news and insights. Until then, stay curious, stay informed. See you next time.